Setting dulu sebentar. Oke. Ya, ya. Deliver the spring, speak to Xavier.
Come on.
Come on, girl, the gate's open now, we can press on.
I can walk from here.
We should get going soon. Do you have water?
Sweet incense! What's wax candle? There he is. Made from the stoutest stoneware.
Fresh bread, warm from the oven.
The most fragrant herbs.
The finest fabrics, fresh from
The finest fabric.
What is it now? You and what? Still, ours, at least, so. How very... Of course. Don't be a stranger.
Be a stranger.
I wasn't sure how much I...
You are one of the good ones, you know that. You and that merchant both, she's got quite a gift for teaching that one. Now, time to see if limestone is the secret weapon we were hoping for. That'll do, I reckon. A knife forged from the very rocks of Dalamil. Her spirit, if you will.
It's a fine-looking blade.
I only hope Master Lubor agrees.
That sounds like my cue. And just as well. I was getting tired of waiting.
I'm sorry, Forge Master Lubor.
What? The butcher, the hunter, the cooks over at the inn. Dalamil is home to humble traders, not wealthy lords and ladies.
Yes.
If it was for the butcher, I'd make sure it holds an edge. For the hunter, I'd make it as tough as Titan. For the cook, light as a
There goes a master, all right.
It looks like congratulations are in order.
I couldn't have done it without you. So much for the of me.
Goblin coin.
My carpets have bright
It would
lace.
make a
The
Needed
juiciest
to a
meat.
silken softness, like eating a cloud with a crust.
There he is.
Silver
The man who saved my business. I was hoping we'd be seeing you again. The baths grow more bearable by the moment. It won't be long now before we are back to business as usual.
I'm glad to hear it.
Now, tell me this. What did you find at the terraces? What threatened to make me a pauper?
Not what I expected, that's for certain.
You tell a fine story. That's not to say I don't believe you, though. Right. It's high time I got back to work. With a little luck, the day might yet be south.
The Breath of Inferno ignition. Later that reduce ignition cooldown. Use in crafting.
Finally, we'll be able to get what's owed us.
Are you looking for something in particular? Go with Gilbert.
We should get going soon. Do you have water?
Okay.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Come on, girl. The gate's open now. We can press on.
There it is. Drake's Fang.
Drake's Fang.
Kupka will be hiding inside.
Along with goodness knows how many guards, all on highest alert. You'll need to keep your wits about you if you're to reach him. So be careful.
I will, Uncle.
Before you go, Clive, allow me to apologize. After what befell at Phoenix Gate and the crisis that followed in its wake, I fled. I retreated to my counting house and danced attendance upon the vice-reine in the hope it would bring me favor. I betrayed my nation to save my skin, like the coward I am. And I'm sorry.
Uncle, please.
It's not too late, Clive. Rosaria is yours by right, and there are those that would help you to take it back. Had I the courage of my brother, I might already have done so. But that ship has sailed. You, however...
No. Forgive me, but I cannot. I fight to build a new world now. A better world. Where men can live and die on their own terms. I was raised in a nation that strove to improve the plight of bearers. Only later did I realize that spark of freedom did not arise by chance, but was kindled by my father. You would see me follow in his footsteps. And that is exactly what I mean to do. Not by ruling Rosaria, but by extending his ideals to the whole of the twins. Though every soul in the realm may judge my actions heresy, I am certain my cause is just.
You really are just like him, you know? Thank you, Clive, for coming back to me. I am proud to call you nephew. Well then, this is where we must part ways. Wish me luck in convincing my Canvarian friend to share his considerable talents. I mean to plunder his coffers and prove myself worthy of a place in your merry band. Till then, my boy.
Till then, go safely, Uncle.
Yo,
And you, nephew.
nephew. Ponakan.
We have much to catch up on, you and I. I shall expect you to regale me with the tales of all your adventures when next we meet. You can regale me too, Torgal.
Yeah.
I'm coming for you, Kupka.
Kupka tangan buntung. Kupka the buntung. Kuntung the buntung.
What have they stored? What has that gutter rat done to me? Out of my sight, wench! I'll kill you, Rossfield! I'll rip out your heart! I'll tear you limb from limb!
Peace, Hugo. The table shan't hurt you any longer.
He sought to humiliate me. Me! If you hadn't interfered, he would be dead!
You truly believe you would have triumphed had the battle continued?
Titan would have ground him into dust!
And how would he have done that without his head?
Shut up!
You weren't strong enough, and you call yourself a dominant. Or rather, you did.
You mock me, Harbert.
Do you see, Hugo? You are weak.
Fuck!
But so long as that fire burns within you, there is still hope. There may yet be a way for you to take your revenge.
Tell me, what must I do? Please, I'll do anything. Just tell me.
The heart.
What of it?
A Mother Crystal's heart is the most concentrated source of ether in all creation. Perhaps you could take advantage of that. Of course, the crystal would not yield her blessing to any ordinary man. But then, you are no ordinary man, are you, Hugo? Clive Rossfield stole your power, but others have suffered a similar fate, and still managed to find the strength to conjure their icon. Like Benedicta Harmon. She too drank of the ether and gained a power beyond human understanding.
She did. Benedicta. Benedict. I'll do it. My love. I'll avenge you.
Run along now, Hugo. You need only follow the light. Muthos is here. Very well, it shall be so. You may leave everything to me, Your Majesty.
Hey. Gede. Ya emang kadang kerenyes.
Orcs. Did the royalists bring them from Ash? The beastmen part of the Waluda army now. How the hell did that happen?
Waduh. Aduh, nyet.
So much for the men of the rock. Dalmekia's finest. Oh. Ah. Stairs. This must be the way out. bypass this one. How did it get in here?
Meteorite.
By the flames. Come on, Torgal. Kuka never did do things by halves. As if taking the mother crystal for his own wasn't enough. He had to build his castle in it.
Kita cek dulu. 2.500 pas nih. Masukin apa ya? Jadi 3.000. Wow. Mahal banget.
Let the trial begin.
Oh. Malah.
What the hell?
With me.
What? Wow. No.
This one. Too slow.
Sayang lama.
Seems we're expected.
So this is the power of Muthos.
Did the orcs do this too? What the hell is going on? Are these things here for me? Or for him?
Ifrit to invigorate nearby ally, enhancing their performance battle. Mage ngasih buff. Go to Mage. Level lagi habis.
First walks, now these nightmares. Is this your doing, Ultima?
Biasa saja. No way, Lich.
Let's try.
Alah, cepetan.
You've been busy, Kuka. But where did you go?
Lihatmu Espari.
The heart.
Mother Crystal.
He's in the sanctuary. I can feel it.
Lah, nggak bisa lewat.
Come on, Toggle. Just what I needed. Victor. My everything. I've missed you so much.
Bocah gila.
Kuka!
Kuka. Oh.
I swear to you, my love. We will never be parted again. What's wrong with him?
Stres bang.
You got away from her.
Gigit.
Benedicta!
What the fuck? Mampir.
I'll kill you, Oswald! Oh shit, he's priming.
Oh.
Not now. Come on. Find him. You've done this before. You can do it again. Let the flames burn within you. No. Let them burn without. Come to me, Ifrit!
Shit. Buset. Anjay, gede.
Come on, then.
dia.
But if you can do it, then so could I!
Gede banget. Buset. Benar. Horton. Violent explosion.
Let's give this a try.
Alah. Pusing lah makan batu. Batu dimakan. Batu dimakan pusing terus kesel. naik, naik. Lagi aja.
I've got you now. do you want?
Your soul is tainted with worthless human will, yet your thirst for power remains undiminished. With every sip you take, you grow in strength, and soon you shall achieve perfection.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You will accept us, Mythos. It is inevitable. You were created for this purpose, and you shall serve it.
Never!
Fight it, Clive! Don't let him in!
Consciousness. We see now. Human will is so insubstantial it cannot exist in isolation. You mitigate its weakness by interweaving it with your consciousness. We believed we had merely to purge you of your will to claim our vessel. It appears we first have to sever every thread of the consciousness that supports it. No matter. The time to build a new world is not yet upon us. We will contemplate.
Thank you, Joshua.
One can no more command the power of ether by drowning in its flood than one can constrain the tides by standing in the sea. I had thought Hugo wiser than this, but it seems his head was full of rocks after all.
Titan was strong.
Your Majesty.
But Mythos is stronger.
Barnabas.
For 5 years, that man lived only for revenge. Clinging fast to a fiction, even as it swept him into the abyss. One cannot change one's nature through force of will alone. Only the Almighty can do that.
Hugo Kupka, the man who gave his life for a woman's head. A fool like all the rest.
That the death of a mother crystal should be so beautiful.
Keren. Rolling Stone desain.
Some medicine, my lord? I have salves, potions, anything you need.
Stop bothering me, urchin, or you'll feel the back of my hand.
You must consider your health, my prince. If a show of force is needed to keep the Dalmex at bay, you may trust in your dragoons. I beg you to call on Bahamut only as a last resort. His strength comes at too great a cost.
The Empire agreed to an armistice with the Republic, and yet the Emperor still plots its ruin. For now, the Dalmex suspect nothing, and as long as I can hold their gaze, war need not be inevitable. But more than that, Bahamut is the champion of the Empire. When our people look to the heavens, the sight of him gives them hope.
The fuck?
Forgive me, Terence. Would that you were my master. But alas.
I will always be your loyal servant.
What the hell? No way.
Should the Council's brazen maneuvering prompt the Republic to tear up their own treaty and launch a new assault, our soldiers would advance to meet them, cutting across the Central Isles, but not in time to prevent their forces from breaching the southern defenses and storming Twinside. And so the capital would become a battlefield. Thousands of innocents would die. I cannot allow that to happen.
There is one small mercy, at least. You will not be forced to do battle with Titan.
Would that I could avoid doing battle at all.
1,000 pardons, Your Highness.
What is it?
Olivier has been made Emperor. What is the meaning of this? My father's orders. What were they? Quickly!
Yes, Your Highness. His Radiance requests that Your Highness maintain position here and...
Ah! Terence.
Yes, my prince.
I must go to the palace.
I'll ready your steed.
What is it now?
Forgive the intrusion, Your Highness.
I know you.
At ease.
We stand in the presence of the Phoenix. You wouldn't want to get your fingers burned.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all. Though I admit, I did not expect such a distinguished guest.
How many years has it been since the Remembrance ceremony? 20?
I thought you long dead. Do I address a ghost?
Many have told me that I look like one. But no. I'm alive. Just. Prince Dion of the House Lesage, I have a tale to tell you.
better give Otto the good news.
Bentar guys.
Walkways need
Welcome
patching
home,
up.
Sid.
Barnabas ya Pak Barnabas.
Ah, my favorite pupil. How may I help you today? Here's the latest information I have.
Medicine girl, what the fuck? Kenapa kau pays for her bread by making and selling medicine? Sedih amat. Odin dominant. Oh dia Odin. King Walud, dominant of Odin. Tai. Oh, oke. Ternyata dia Odin, benar.
Very good.
What? Wow, banget. Ahel to Dion, Soul Stinger, Krimal, The Nine of Nice, the discovery of fallen giant in the Rosarian ruin. We have lately been investigating. All work in the region is to be halted with immediate effect, and all members are to proceed no further than village gate less than echo sounds be awakened by our presence. No further action may be taken without state of question. Okay. Thanks, oh, cek aja dulu deh.
Back, are ya? So, what'll it be?
Oh, Dark Slayer.
Should last you a good while. And
state of our coffers.
Clive, you're back.
I am. And with glad tidings for once. Hugo Kupka is no more.
Well, I'll be. All of our comrades who lost their lives back at Sid's place be smiling down at you right now.
We had a stolus from Lubor saying Drake's fang had fallen. I expect that was your doing as well, was it?
It's a long story.
One for the history books, I'll bet.
Welcome home, Clive.
It's good to be back. You look better.
I feel it. Which means I'm coming on your next little adventure. You're not leaving me behind again.
Wouldn't dream of it. Otto, any word on the Royalist movements since I've been away?
Shouldn't you be putting your feet up? If you really want to know, go and have a word with Vivian.
Thank you. I will.
Ah, the conquering hero returns. And with hardly a scratch on him.
I may have picked up one or two.
Well, the fact that you came straight to me instead of visiting our resident physiker suggests that you picked up something more important. A scent. The scent of Waludas.
The very same. But whatever plans Kupka was hatching with the Royalists, he took them to his grave. As did his men. Slaughtered by the orcs who'd taken over the Fang. Orcs, Vivian. I've never seen such creatures in Storm before. The Waludas must have ferried them over from Ash, but why? Why work to rescue Kupka only to invade his home, the mother crystal of an allied nation, and let both fall? It makes no sense.
Do you know the tale of the blind men and the Adamantus? One can often be led astray by focusing too closely on individual details. One must instead see the bigger picture. And what bigger picture is there than my map? The kingdom of Waloed claims dominion over all of Ash.
Waloed.
It is a nation forged by the bloody conquest of Barnabas Tharm, the dominant of Odin. The Canvarian War of Independence in 849. The Battle of the Twin Realms in 865. The Battle of Belinus Tor in 873. Wheresoever his armies fought, Odin was found where the fighting was fiercest. But of late, the warrior king appears to have laid his sword to rest. Battle rages for control of the crystalline dominion. Yet Tharm sends not a single ship in support of his Dhalmekian allies. Meanwhile, the Blight ravages great swathes of Ash. Yet warlike Waloed shows not the faintest interest in laying claim to untouched lands. So why go to the trouble of sending an army of orcs into the heart of Drake's Fang, only to make no attempt to claim the Mother Crystal for Waloed? It can hardly be for lack of men. Tharm's armies rival any in the Twins. No. We have not seen the last of the Waluda standard. Odin will ride again. It is but a question of when. And on that day, who will be trampled underfoot? In summary, I know not to what end the Royalists betrayed Kupka. I know only that it is part of some broader scheme. A scheme tied to the ambitions of one man.
King Barnabas.
But there is no need to wallow in confusion. If one is to cure a sickness, one must first identify the symptoms. And your Lord Uncle has volunteered to do just that by keeping an eye on the Royalists' movements.
He's really throwing himself into this.
Indeed he is. Which means all that remains for us to do is await his reports. Well, not quite all in your case. The people of the Hideaway must hear the news. Justice has been done. Hugo Kupka is dead. The wounds he left that night are still raw. Especially for those who lived with Sid the longest. Tell them that those wounds might finally begin to heal. Consider it the price of today's instruction.
I've never known you to be sentimental.
What can I say? I am only human. And we are, all of us, sentimental animals at heart.
I suppose we are. Very well. I'll go and spread the word.
Bentar. Karena The International mau mulai, kita udahan dulu guys. Oke. Thank you yang udah